And the point number 2 is how to build your own high-ticket mentorship / agency in under 10 minutes using a 4-step process, right? So, I don't want to complicate things, and I want to give everyone a 4-step pathway that you can use right now in order to launch your own high-ticket agency, right? So what I want everyone to do is, if you have a pen and a paper, take it out, right? If you have a phone to take notes with, I'll be making you do some exercises. Make sure that you have all that ready. And when you're ready, just raise your hands. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. So, the first thing I want to talk about is a big mistake. People approach me and they're like, Rohan, what skill should I offer? It doesn't matter. First thing you need to know is, you need to identify which market are you going to serve. Because until and unless you don't know that, how are you going to identify what problem should I solve, right? So I'm sure everyone, if you have read Russell Brunson, there are 3 core markets that he claims about. One is wealth. This means helping other people increase their revenue, their career, their business, right? There's health / mindset. This means you can help other people actually improve their health or their mindset. A lot of people have mental health issues as well. And then, of course, you can help people with their marriages, with their children relationship, with their teenagers, a lot of things that you can take care of, right? Each market has various skills / passion that a high-ticket mentor / agency can actually go about solving, right? And some examples include in front of you. For example, in wealth, it could be digital marketing, sales, finances, there could be software design, case studies, whatnot. For health and mindset, there could be diet and cooking, NLP, strength training, weight loss that you all can try, right? For relationships, there could be marriage advice that you can give, right? You can give family advice, You can give fashion / lifestyle advice, right? So what I want everyone over here to do is just pick one market. And it doesn't need to be right or wrong. Just pick it. That's the only thing I want you to do right now. Just pick one market that you're most passionate about taking care of right now and dominating it. Once you have done that, just remember one thing. A lot of people over here would be, but Rohan, I want to also help, the health market, and I also want to help the wealth market. But here's the thing. Have you ever seen, a famous influencer promote multiple things, especially who's a coach? They don't usually do that, because if they would, like for example, Russell Brunson or, you see any marketers, they won't tell you Russell Brunson won't launch a health program tomorrow, right? The reason for that is when you start focusing on multiple markets within one offer, that is when your conversion rate actually goes down. So this is why I want you to all follow the rule of one. Just pick one market. Is this making sense to everyone? Please raise your hands. Wonderful. The second thing I want everyone to do is pick a niche, right? Now I'm sure you must have heard a lot of stories on the internet, but can I ask everyone a simple question? Let's take this Mona Lisa painting, right? You take this painting and you go to a village in Dharavi or somewhere and sell it for crores or millions. How many of you think somebody will buy it? Why?
They don't value it.
Because you're selling the wrong person.
Absolutely. Now let's say you give those people $1 million or whatever the price of this painting is. Do you think they will still buy it?
No.
Why not? They have money now.
They don't know its value.
Absolutely. Right now, if you take that same painting to an exhibition outside in Europe or somewhere, guess what? It will be sold out within a second. Alright? So it's very critical that you all pick your market very effectively. This is a big mistake a lot of people make. They go after broader, general markets, and as a result they fail. Because those people don't have the funds. Right? And let's face it, if you want to do charity, go launch an NGO. You can make all the impact you want. But if you're running a business, pick a decent niche, right? So, I've already talked about this. You can't help everyone. Every wizard must understand that you are gifted, right? You can't just go around and give away your spells and secrets to everyone. You have to pick your market, right? And you must not enroll anyone into your program, services, or anything that you cannot help. And this is something that we are known for. We cancel 70% of the applications that we get in our company. 70%. This means if 100 people apply, 70% are cancelled. The reason for that is because we are very picky with the people that we work with. Right? So, know who you want to work with and do not settle, no matter how tempted you all will be. There will be so many opportunities that you will be provided with, and as you will scale, the size of this opportunity will keep on increasing, but do not settle. That's my big advice to everyone. Also, the more specific your niche is, the more money you'll be able to charge because you'll have less competition and people will be able to respect you more because you'll be the monopoly of that niche, right? So, examples of niching down, for example, we picked the market wealth, right? You could do digital marketing for everyone, charge 5,000 bucks. You could do digital marketing for dentists, charge 30,000 rupees. You can do digital marketing for dentists in South Delhi and charge 60,000 rupees. Or you can do digital marketing for dentists in South Delhi looking to get implant patients and charge 1 lakh rupees. Does this make sense to everyone? Please raise your hands if it does. I'll give you one more example for some of you people who are confused. If let's say your market is health, you want to do fitness coaching for everyone, 5,000. But if you do fitness coaching for female working professionals who are living in Bangalore suffering with PCOS issues, you can even charge 50,000 rupees for it. So that is the major difference that I want you all to think about. Okay? Some ideas, right? If you all want, you can take notes of this and try to do this exercise. Think about what skills do I have that other people might find valuable, right? Example, let's say one of these clients actually approached me not too long ago, and he was a data scientist, and he asked me, Rohan, what kind of niche should I target? I'm like, dude, you're a data scientist. What's the biggest outcome you've achieved for yourself? He's like, I was able to lose weight and get a six-pack for myself. I'm like, do you think other data scientists might have a similar problem and want some, similar results? Absolutely. So there you go. Your niche is helping other data scientists to lose weight effectively. And that is what you all can get started with. Another thing that you can do is, what common trends can I notice amongst my top clients? Example, if I have 2 clients working in FMCG segment and 4 clients are dentists, right? Data shows dentists pay me 40% more. So pop quiz, what should be your niche? Can anyone answer? Why is that? Huh? Come on guys, like this is the loudest you can get. Scream please. There you go, man. Absolutely. So, the third thing is, what emerging markets are my competitors leaving, not going after? This is a caveat, right? Back in 2019, everyone was obsessed with the high-ticket industry. Let's go high-ticket, US, international clients, yay. Everyone was ignoring India. Guess what? Now they are all coming after it, right? So, try to be different and pick your own industry. This is what will matter, okay? Step 3 that you can use, craft an amazing offer. Rules of a good offer include solve a major problem, right? Make sure that you can deliver results fast. Make sure that the results can be replicated at scale because no point just helping one person, that won't create a business, right? Make sure it's simple to create and each step has a fancy name. So one thing that you can do is make a diagram like this. Write down island number 1, the problem of your client. Island number 2, where they actually desire to go. And then what steps would they have to take in order to go from step 1, their current situation, to their desired situation, right? To give you some examples, I'm not going to read out the whole thing, but this is how I actually kind of like program for myself. You can read the slides later. But let's say you're creating a digital marketing offer for a dentist, right? In island number 1, I want you to create a table. Island number 1, write down each and every problem that that dentist might face. So I could be like, let's say the name of the dentist is Adam. So as Adam, I tried to get clients using Yelp, but it failed. Or I tried Just Dial, and it failed, okay? Island number 2, I want my own digital marketing presence, right? So that I can control things and actually get clients whenever I desire. So my step number 1 would be helping those people set up their online presence, their Facebook page, their Instagram profiles, their Facebook Ads Manager, etc. And then step 2, 3, 4, all the way till the end can be figured out just like this. For example, the second problem as Adam, I like to not talk to unqualified leads. Well, island number 2 would be, I want qualified leads. So my step number 2 filtration system would be, I could help them create a funnel, kind of like what Saurabh was talking about before, right? You can create a great funnel to actually nurture people and make sure that the leads get more qualified. So that becomes my step number 2. So this is what you can do. Go talk to your clients, figure out their island number 1, figure out their island number 2, and then create a solution or each step-by-step pathway for them to make sure that they could get the outcome that they desire. Does this make sense? Please raise your hands if it does. Wonderful. And this is another example for health niche. For example, step 1 would be, as Susan, I feel unhealthy every day. Island number 2 could be, I want to lose weight. So, my first step of my feature could be what it means to be healthy. Making her understand what are the importance of actually losing weight. Step 2 could be, I'm currently doing, as Susan, I'm doing yo-yo dieting every single day. Sometimes I'm eating healthy food and then raat ko butter chicken. Right? So, I want to improve my relationship with food, could be the item number 2. So, your action step or your offer could have step 2, understanding their diet plans, their micros, macros, etc., right, which would allow them to create this offer. So, if you actually follow a pathway like this, you'll be able to actually create an offer for yourself.